is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell, I'm out on my beautiful queen. Before this video gets started, I want you to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and comment what you want to see in another video. That being said, enjoy our hacking video. Girl. There are signs of other horses up here. So we're gonna have to keep our ears and eyes open, which we have to do anyway. I don't see why someone would ride with their ears or their eyes closed. We just gotta be a little more vigilant today, baby. We did meet quite a few bikers this morning. I think some of them were part of the Moto Gang. For anyone that doesn't know, go look up Moto Gang or Moto Madness on YouTube. They're a bunch of bikers, but they're actually pretty decent guys. They're very respectful around horses because I met some of them this morning. Come on, baby. And they literally turned off their bikes so that me and my horse could go on our way, which was extremely kind. Like, if you meet me, I wouldn't expect you to turn your bike off, but for them, they did, and that was so kind. And the front guy put his hazard lights on, so shout out to you, bro. If you're watching this, thank you so much. My friend Fuzzy Moto, you're not wrong about your gang. They're pretty respectful. That's a good thing. Sasha was very well behaved. She didn't throw me this time. Usually when she hears bikes, she's like, I'm going to throw my mother and run. She didn't throw me though, so I appreciate that, Sasha. We're heading into the forest. We are going to attempt to do a different trail today. Hopefully it goes the way I want it to go. Sometimes these things, you try something new with her and she doesn't like it, so she just doesn't want to do it. That's your poop from last time, huh? Yeah, go this way. There are lots of people, like Sasha's already alerted that there are people not only up ahead, but there are people behind us. Her ears are what? Oh, new shoes. You're gonna break them in, baby. Ooh, no. Sasha got newly shod and she got her teeth filed yesterday. So that was fun, wasn't it? Nicely. Sasha. Good girl. I was ready for that. I am not gonna lie. You can go, baby. That's okay. You're here. Ooh, 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 walk crossing the river, baby. Good girl. Go on, you're okay. I just don't want you to run going across that. Good girl. Yeah, for anyone that's wondering, we did 2 jumps there, not 1. Which is she's good at. I have to be kind of careful because my shoulder, aka my shoulder to my neck, is really sore this morning. I think I pulled a muscle or something last night doing our little, we take a 15-minute bareback ride every night just to keep her warmed up. I did it last night and I think I pulled something when she spooked. Yeah, did you have a spooky session? Good girl. So there's people up ahead. So they actually want to stroke Sasha, so I allowed it. And we did do another jump. I don't think I got that on camera though, but that's okay. The dogs were extremely good. No barking, no yelling, no screaming. No, nothing. Which is amazing because that is how a dog should be trained around a horse. To be quiet, and if your dog isn't, like the other guy did, put your dog on a leash. If you know your dog has a great recall, use that recall. Don't be afraid to yell at your dog in front of my horse. But yeah, those people were super, super nice. They asked to stroke. I gave them a carrot, and they respectfully let us go by our day. Go on, baby. You got this. Sasha recently got her feet done. She got them done yesterday, along with her teeth. So she's breaking in her new shoes today. Which is really good because this forest is actually super, super good for that kind of thing. It wears her shoes down. There's more horses in the field beside us. I don't know if you guys can see them through the trees. So yes, Sasha's being super good today. Good baby. You can tell she's a little bit tired, but that's because she hasn't really been out on long hacks all week, so she's still in the getting fit process. She's like, I'm so tired now, Mom. Well, you can't be tired now. We have literally like another hour to go. So yeah. We're gonna look at these bluebells. They're so beautiful. We have to get around the tree, honey. Yeah, I know. Come on, you got it. You gotta watch Mommy's shoulder though. Sasha, not purposely, but sometimes she jolts my shoulders and it actually can hurt. She's done it a couple of times. But I have to just sit it out. I can't just tell her that was bad of her. Good girl, go on. I hear something behind us. I'm thinking it's on the lane. Good girl. Morning. We'll come up and ask to stroke my horse. I see there's a dog and a human ahead. So I'm gonna talk to the people again. We're meeting a lot of people this morning, and actually they're really respectful, which is nice. And a lot of people are asking to stroke my horse, which is fine. If you ask, I will allow it because Sasha is pretty much a therapy horse at this stage of her life. There's another person with a bigger, lots of dogs up ahead. Oh my goodness. So we're going to, Sasha, could you not, honey? Hey, could you not? Thank you. So there's two people with dogs up ahead. So what we are going to do is, never mind, scratch that plan in my head. There are more people. There's lots of people today. You can tell Sasha already hears them because her ears are straight forward. So that's good. That we can literally walk right through like everything, which is good because it makes my life a little easier. You see, huh? You see the person up there in the red? Yeah, that girl's wearing headphones. Guys, if you're walking, try to wear earbuds instead of headphones because headphones that are noise canceling are not a good idea, particularly around horses. If you don't see that horse, or you don't see the bike or something, and we don't hear or see you because you're single and you're so quiet. It's very hard to try and navigate through the forest without hurting anyone, which is why we actually walk through the forest. We don't canter this part. I think you guys might have noticed in some of my videos, I don't canter this because if I did and I hit someone on accident, not that she would, but if I hit you on accident because I didn't hear or see you, then I'm not at fault because, come here. Oh, that hill's a hard one, huh? So yeah, she's being super good. She's being very well behaved. Which is good. I'm gonna close up the carrot pocket because she's already had enough of those for now. Good girl. So earlier, whenever I was headed down this way, I was on my mountain road, and I actually met, I don't know, I think they probably were. I'm pretty sure they were part of the Moto Gang. So if you look up the Moto Gang on YouTube, it'll come up the moto bikers. I met a whole bunch of them. They're actually super, super nice. They turned off their bikes, and the guy in the front put his hazards on to let me know, or to let cars and people behind know that there was something going on, which everybody saw my horse. And they went really slow. They kept their distance. So shout out to the moto gang and the moto bike riders. I have to look up the channel. I can't remember what it was called, but I just call them the moto gang because there's a lot of them. So shout out to you guys for being really nice and kind. And for the ones that turned their bikes off, a double shout out to you. Again, if you turn your bike off, you know, it's thank you, it's nice, but you don't have to. You only have to turn your bike off if you know your bike is super loud. Oh, that's our only trigger. So yeah. You guys can pass, you're okay. Good girl. Holy God. So Helen's Tar is back that way. Could you watch where you're going? Because I am not. I don't actually know where this leads, so I'm literally following my senses to figure out where it goes. Ooh, lassie. Let's get down onto this path, honey. It's a little better. Good girl. You're okay. Come on. Good girl. There you go. Steady, steady. Watch your foot. Watch your feet. Good girl. Oh, you're killing me, sir. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I've never been on this route. Come on, good girl. Go around this way. We're gonna go back up into the forest because we're not trying to go on the golf course. Go up this way. Good girl. We don't want to get hit with a golf ball. That is a no-no for us. Good girl. Double back because we're gonna go to Helen's Tar, but we're taking different routes to see what will lead where. Good girl. Steady. Good girl. We're trying different routes to see what leads us where. We're trying to figure out what routes we can take so that we can do different types of routes. Because I don't know this very well, so it's all just a walk and learn situation. She'll not chase you, like she's pretty good like that. Ah, that lassie. Oh, she's the best you'll get around here. Not kick you, not bite you, she'll not chase you. She'll nibble you, but she won't hurt you. Ah, that lassie. Thank you so much. Come on, lassie. We're heading to Helen's Tar, but we're trying to get different routes. This one, oh, there's the tar. Good girl. Good girl. I need to close up your carrots so that they don't. Good girl. You don't remember this route, do you? No, you don't. Again, all those people are super, super nice. We are trying to figure out different routes to get to Helen's Tar that all lead the same way. So it's just a learning curve. We're gonna go this way. I think it'd be a little bit better than that hill, honey. We did this before. Good girl. And we're gonna lift that away from me. Look at those bluebells. Those bluebells are so beautiful. They're purple, but they're called bluebells. All right, so yeah, this is us. We go this way. Good girl. Good girl. That's you. You got it. I'm with you. There you go. See, there's Helen's Tar right ahead of us, honey. And down onto that. Good girl. So that's a little bit of a different route. We'd never really have taken it before, which is cool because now we know where it goes. She said it leads to the car park. So if it leads to the car park, which is amazing, we will definitely 110% be taking that route. That's a little harder to get up. I don't really want to trail her up or down that. We've done a few of the other routes as well. Like, I'm not shy to try new things, but the golf course is dangerous because if a golfer hits her with a ball, I don't know what her springy little reaction is going to be. Are you wanting to go and eat the grass that is what we call num-nums? Ooh! She threw her head down before I could ask her to. Hey, don't do that. She's trying to get her little mouthpiece off. If she does that, I have to get off and put it on her again because... Yeah, what time is it, honey? It's 11:08, which is good. And how long has this been running for? That's okay. She's just eating the grass. So we're gonna take our usual route home because it'd be better. Our quicker route is behind us, but we'll take this route because it's nice and I like it. And it doesn't take that long. But 20 minutes will get us home. That was a nice wee route we did this morning along the golf course. So what I can do is, now that I know that, is what I can do. I can go straight when I get to the first part of the golf course. And then that actually brings our route much longer. So yeah, I'm very concerned about going into the forest only because there's lots of cyclists. I don't really want to scare anybody or her because she's very, very big, but she's also a big gentle giant. So at the same time, how can I? For anyone that was wondering, can Sasha eat with that mouth guard thing on? Yes, she can. It does not stop her from munching on this grass. And I have to limit how much of it she eats because the grass is extremely rich at the minute and she could easily colic. I don't want her to colic. I've never had a horse colic on me, and I do not want her to be the first. So we limit how much she eats. I time in my head how much time we spend. But she can obviously eat in that time. Whenever I'm on a horse, people ask me, can they stroke her? Yes. But whenever I'm not on a horse and I see another horse, I become that person that wants to stroke. It's so funny. And I know the feeling of other kids getting excited over a horse passing them. Sasha likes the kids, though. She's quite good at it. She's quite good at being a good girl. Sorry if this footage is very jumpy. Hey, there's humans ahead of us, honey. Hi. Good girl, Sasha. Good girl. Sasha, flash. Good girl. All right. I knew there were bikers on the way. I was like, there's gonna be something coming around that corner. I knew there was. Are there many of you? Like, are there?
No, it's just me and him, and then there's two are separate, so there's not a big crowd of us or anything.
That's okay. No, last week there was about 30 or 40 of you, just one by one kept going past me, and I'm like, I'm standing, she's grazing, I'm standing here going, how are you even standing there? Yeah, like a traffic light says, one ahead, one ahead.
It says there's one more coming. So.
Is there? It's a good thing she's trained for that kind of thing. She's trained to just,
People out there.
yeah. Right, Lassie. We better get home, Missy. Come on, Mama. Let's go home. Let's go get some better nummies for you, Mrs. Alright, guys. So that was her time up for eating that grass. Because it's so rich. So we're going to head. We're going to head back to house now. It's a nice day. It's not cold, but it's not warm. I'd say it's a little bit of a mix. So this side, baby. Hi. Oh, there's a dog. Good girl. Thank you. Hello, pup. Good girl. So, we're gonna head home, guys. I don't know what that smell is, but it's vanilla and I like it. So whoever's wearing vanilla perfume, shout out to you. I have a lot of shout outs, guys. If you want a shout out in any of my videos, all you gotta do is subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and comment done, and you will get a shout out. That is as simple as it can get. And if you want to do me an even bigger favor and get an even better shout out, share. Share my videos, because we are trying to spread the positivity of us horse riders and cyclists and dirt bikers and all kinds of things. We are trying to be able to be a community of one. We're trying to spread positivity on both sides, because bikers get a bad rep, and I don't like it. And then horse riders get a bad rep. It's just not all fair. So let's spread that positivity around. You see them? Good girl. Yeah, you see them? Good girl. Go home, though. We're not going that way. Go home. She understands the words "go home." For anyone that was wondering, a lot of the comments in one of my other videos, I was getting a lot of messages from friends and was like, why do you keep telling your horse to go home? Like, she doesn't understand. Guys, she completely understands, because every night I bring her in, I tell her to go into the barn, which is go home. And go home means go into the barn. So when we get home, she will walk straight into the barn, turn around, and wait for me to dismount. I don't dismount in the yard. So yeah. She's very, very smart. She knows the route home. We've done this about 1 trillion times. You know, sneeze? Do you have to sneeze? I think she does. Or she's just making noises. But either way, she knows what the go home command means. It means go to the barn. And she has learnt this just over time. Every time I want her to go to the barn, I say, go home. And she will go home. Honey, you're plat. It was over her head, guys. That's funny. You're a bit of a crazy girl, huh? So yeah, go home, girl. And for anyone, yes, I have to steer her sometimes because she can get a little distracted with all the nummy grass. If I let her eat all the grass in this area, I would be guaranteed to have a horse with colic afterwards. For anyone that wanted to know, colic is not a disease, but it's a sickness where a horse eats so much rich grass, their stomach actually, it can't process all that grass. So she gets a really sore tummy and she lies down and she rolls and she just is really uncomfortable. And actually, horses can die from colic. It has happened before with other people's horses. So that's why these guys are always brought in at night. Now, there is hay out in the field. They have access to hay and constant water. So, yeah. Stay to the side, honey. Thank you so much. Huh? Yeah. Thank you so much. She likes to get home for her dinner though.
Oh, sure she does.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Ah, you're all right. Oh, is she? Oh. No, you're all right. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Hey. You all right, puppy? Can you grab that dog for that lady, please? It's very scared of my horse. There you go. Stay. You're okay. You're okay. She won't kick you. Go ahead. Easy, Sasha. Sorry. She's having a ball there. Do you want me to go first? Do you want me to go away first?
If you go away, keep her back.
Yeah, you're all right. Like, I think she's maybe wanting to follow the horse.
She got picked up a lane.
Oh, did she? We're going up here, so we're disappearing now. No problem. Have a nice day. Hope you catch her. Go, baby. Hey, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. There. I hope she catches her dog. Got kicked up a lane one time. I mean, that's... Hey. There you go. There you go. Oh, you got me covered in green-ass drool, girl. This is no fair, you know? Good girl. Let's go home. I said I'll disappear. Here, I'll leave, and then they can... So that girl back there, I don't know if this camera's still rolling. It is. So that girl back there, you heard her say her dog got kicked up a lane by another horse a while back, and now her dog is scared of horses. But the thing with the dog is, the dog wanted to be around the horse. It just didn't know what to do, because it did go behind and then it went in front. So in that sense, what I would do, what I did in that situation, I walked away with my horse. That allows that dog to calm down and for the owner to be able to catch that dog. Giving that owner the opportunity for me to leave her is something that I do out of courtesy of just being a good rider and a good human. If your dog is scared of horses and you know it and you hear or see one, if you can't get your dog on the lead, shout to the horse person, my dog is scared and might run, can you hold on? If we can, we usually do. All right, let's get down this hill, honey. Look at this hill. It's like a freaking... I think it's starting to rain. I just heard a dog bark and I really hope it wasn't the one. There are lots of dogs out today, so Sasha's being super, super vigilant, which is good. I don't mind her being this vigilant, but sometimes it can be a little bit of a hassle for her to be vigilant, because it means I'm having to watch what she's watching and listen. That's a very tight turn, huh, honey? Yeah. So... as you guys can see, Sasha was being extremely naughty today. She just didn't want to stand still for long periods. It actually helps me get home quicker, because I have to get home to the fam and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, and I had a question the other day about my status on something. I'm going to put it out there now so everyone knows. I'm single, and I've been single for 1.5 years, and I'm very happy being single. I don't know why a lot of people keep asking, am I single? So the answer is yes. But I'm very happy that way because I can concentrate on my horse, my studies, my future, what I want to do with myself. And all in all, it's just better being single. You don't have a guy telling you what to do, when to do it, how to do it. That's the happiness of it. A lot of y'all will be wanting to know about what happened in my last relationship. That is none of your business. You know, he's a farmer. I have respect for him. Go check his channel out. Declan Armstrong, go ahead. But we're not together anymore. We're done. Leave it to the side. It's over. But he's a dairy farmer. You can go check his channel out. I have some other friends as well who are also YouTubers. Fuzzy Moto. Go check him out. Oh, lass. Oh, lass. Good girl. This way. My pup. Hi. We'll go this way out of respect. Hello, kids. I would let you stroke her, but she'll not stand still. Oh. Have a nice walk. Good girl. Alright, so, yeah, as I was saying about other people's channels, go check out Fuzzy Moto. He is a friend of mine. He's a motorcyclist. I think is the right pronoun, whatever word to use. Josh Cullen, he has King Josh 602 is his channel. You can go check that out. He's awesome. He's a very good friend of mine. He does like animations and stuff. They're actually really, really cool. I love watching them. They're very fun to watch. But yeah, if you want a shout out on my channel, just do what I did. Do what I said before. Yeah, Sasha? Yeah, I agree, baby. Sasha's like, yeah, you do that, you'll get a shout out. This place is looking so nice and quiet. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty busy this morning. Go this way, honey, because I do not want to go through that holly bush. It hurts. Hurts the old arms and legs, and you have thick skin, girl. I do not. Guys, if you want me to talk about a certain subject, comment down below what subject, be it horses or anything like that, that you want me to talk about while I'm on my rides, because that is the time to get me to talk. If there's something you want to know about, you know, let me know. If you have a question about a piece of the gear that I'm using on Sasha or myself, go ahead. Anything like permissions and stuff like that, if you want to know, let me know. With like permission with like riding, not where I am, but like permission to ride in certain places. I know a few places that there are actually bridle paths for actual horse riders. We don't really use those because we don't have a horse box, and I don't drive, so not yet anyway. But when I get older, when I get a little bit older and get a little more confidence, I will totally be learning to drive. It's a fear. I just have a bit of a fear of that, so. Oh, you're gonna kill me, baby. Could you watch your feet? So that is fresh horse dung. So the riders must just be away on up. Good thing we didn't meet them. I saw a pheasant. He took off somewhere. I don't know where. We might see him in a minute. She'll play scare him. She usually does with those big clumpy feet of hers. Oh, there he is, way up into the field. he's running from us. It's funny. That's a lot of rich grass. That'll be for hay or hillage, probably. Play hay. Whatever they feed the calves around here. Calves and cows. If you guys want me to do a reaction video to other YouTubers, let me know, because there's a few other horsey YouTubers that I love watching, and I would really love to react to some of their videos. So if you want me to do that, again, throw that down in the comment section. Real good. We're heading home. Are we gonna go home? Go home. Good girl. That being said, guys, we're gonna end the video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the post notifications and comment when you're done. With that being said, have a nice day, and we'll see you.